Okay. I am back. I don't really know how long I'm going to be streaming. Probably not that long, but trying to get things done. We're trying to close out what I need to do in Final Fantasy XIV. Technically speaking, I am pretty much ready for the expansion. It took about all the total time together. It took me about 2 weeks. I could have gone faster, but I'm not like I'm going to be doing like 12-hour days when I have so much time. We still have like, what, a week and a half. I did manage to get the UFO mount by completing all the Hildebrand quest stuff. I feel like I spent too much time playing Endwalker. I feel like I played too much. I'm not Endwalker. I can't believe I said Endwalker. Although we have spent a lot of time playing Endwalker, I feel like I spent a little bit too much time playing Elden Ring on the previous stream. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to cover this game at all. So we're gonna see what we can do in this stream. See what I need to do. The only content that I haven't done is going to be the island sanctuary stuff and any sort of the VC dungeon stuff that they had from I forget what patch they introduced it in. I haven't done any of that, and that I think is the only content that I have not done at all. So man, I thought I had a mount. Where's that UFO? So we'll see. If I get done with things, we may play some more Elden Ring. Oh, here it is. The UFO. Put that down here. Let's turn this down. We may do some more. We may do some raiding. I might hop on my alt character and get some weapons or something. Like if I need to get some. At this point, though, honestly, I think all the Endwalker endgame weapons and armor is kind of irrelevant if you're done with the story. I mean, unless the only thing realistically that I've kind of wanted to experience, so I may do it if I have time, is the EX trials. To try to farm the mounts while they are actually current content, because I have not experienced any of the Archfiend fights on extreme difficulty this expansion. And I know realistically what I'll probably do is I will probably not experience it in this expansion. I'll just wait till Dawntrail, get level 100, and then go back and form a group with others and just steamroll all of this stuff and get the mounts. I think that's a pretty good strategy. I might actually do that for the Shadowbringers ones, actually. So I think at level 100, Diamond Weapon, Emerald Weapon, all those guys, they're probably significantly easier. So we'll see. Hey, Matt. Get this UFO. Beam me up, Scotty. UFO abduction. This is the only thing I managed to get from the Hildebrand questline, because I didn't bother to do the relic. Probably at this point I'm not even gonna bother. I don't have enough time. I just don't have enough time. That's the reality. I'm already devoting enough time to Dawntrail when Dawntrail comes out that going back and doing all this old content, it's like it's nice to have. It's a bunch of nice to haves. So we'll see. I don't know, MMOs, the MMO genre is definitely not what it was. It's not like how it was 15 years ago. It's definitely a different vibe. Most of these games, like this game, even Final Fantasy and World of Warcraft, I feel like they've become almost this quasi-solo experience. Like, most of the time that I've spent catching up playing this game has me just been playing solo, mostly. Now, I have played with some other friends and some others recently. I do a lot of that off stream, but most of it I'd probably say like out of the 100 hours I've put into catching up on all this content, I feel like probably 85-90% of that is a solo experience. And that, it's weird to hear me say that, considering it's an MMO. So, this genre is definitely not like it was from a decade ago or more. Because I remember WoW Classic. I remember I went and played WoW Classic in 2019 to relive the nostalgia. And man, it was like going back in time. Not gonna lie, it was pretty awesome. Oh, hey Mystic. Yeah, Dragoon action. Yeah. I honestly, this is kind of the only job that I have that's in the level 80 range. So I'm using it because I want to get the experience to level it up. But I'm kind of slow leveling it because it's like I'm not in a rush to play Dragoon. At this point, I'm trying to decide. I pretty much have figured out what jobs I'm going to play in Dawntrail. So for tank, I'm probably going to be playing Gunbreaker. I'm probably going Gunbreaker. And then for healer, I'm probably going to be Scholar. I was thinking about going Sage. I mean, I have Sage at 90. Sage was the healer job that I mained when Endwalker was new, but I honestly don't remember how to play it. I completely forgot how to play it. I was asking people the other day, like, how do you play Sage again? Someone needs to help give me a refresher on Sage. And the people in the group were like, Sage is basically press the blue button. The advice that I got was press the blue button. Okay, and I'm looking at my moves, and I'm like, there's a lot of blue buttons. There's a lot of blue ones and pink ones and purple ones, so I guess I'm supposed to press the blue ones. So, I'm probably gonna play Scholar, because Scholar is just so easy mode. Like, if you wanna heal, and you don't like playing as a healer, and you literally just play as a scrub healer, and you just queue up, because you know if you queue up as a healer in duty, you get, like, instant queue. Like, you click the button and you're in a group and it's time to go. Like, you don't have to sit and wait around for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So sometimes I just play as a healer just because I can get insta queue like that. I honestly, it's like, I don't know. I used to like playing healer back when, probably like 3 expansions ago. But then I learned to play tank. And tank, a lot of people say tank is the most boring, worst job at all. But I don't know, the way I think about it, in the raid scene in this game, I feel like tanks and healers are like managerial positions in companies. Like, no joke. Like, tanks and healers in Savage tier, well, not necessarily EX, but like in Savage, in Ultimate, the tanks and the healers are kind of the managers, and the DPS is like the individual contributors. That's what it feels like, because the DPS, they're always like the lowest priority if they die. Like, if a healer dies, they're like the top priority. You got to get that healer back up immediately, because otherwise it's going to be a wipe, because then the tank's going to die if the heals are low, because you're now down to 1 healer. But if a tank dies, it's not the end of the world, because there's 2 of them usually in raids. So if like you lose 1 tank, if the main tank dies, the OT, the off tank takes over, and then you can get the other tank back up. It's not a big deal. But if a healer dies, the healer is literally the heart and soul of the group. Like, if the healer goes, that's it. Like, there's really no coming back. So healer is the top priority, tank second, for obvious reasons, and then DPS is like the lowest. They're the lowest priority, bottom of the totem pole. Doesn't matter if you're the best DPS, worst DPS, average DPS, doesn't matter. Like, if you die due to whatever AoE mechanics, you're not paying attention, lag, whatever it is, too bad. I mean, that's just how it goes. But the thing is, that's why when I think about like Savage raiding, especially like if it's statics, the tanks, it's like they always want to do, it depends on who you're talking to, but like the raid groups that I've been with before, like they want to have raid prep, and I hate raid prep. When I used to play as a DPS back in like Gordius, Midas, back in that time period, basically Heavensward, and I used to play Monk, And I remember, man, like they want to do raid prep, and I'm like, why do we have to go to raid prep? There's like nothing to talk. Like, what are we gonna talk about? Like the like phase 1 openers, blah blah blah. Like, what are we supposed to talk about? And someone finally told me, and now I get this because I've been playing as tank for so many years now. It's like, it's mainly for tanks and healers to have better communication. It's like developing your communication skills within the group in a high stakes environment. And I was like, wait, this sounds like some kind of weird like counseling session. For real? For like group therapy or something? Like, what is this? So it's kind of weird, man. like someone who doesn't play MMOs too much anymore, looking back about how things were back in the day when games like this game still has a very strong social aspect to it, community aspect to it, for sure. But it's not exactly comparable to how MMOs were in the 2000s, for example. Like World of Warcraft, Burning Crusade, up to maybe Cataclysm. And then when this game came out, like A Realm Reborn, when this one came out, like the base game, the games were, you basically had to rely on other players a lot more than the way it is today. Well, see, like this guy right here, like this dude right here is literally just soloing this Fate all by himself. I mean, I can help him, I guess. I'm in the same level range, so I could just jump in, help him out, you know, because this is how it used to be like in World of Warcraft. Now there will be a lot of this type of stuff when everybody starts Fate grinding, literally in the Dawntrail zones, in like 3-4 weeks from now. What do I need to do? Oh, I need to collect these things to turn them in. Wait, how did I not pick that up? It's like free EXP. Just come in, do something. The Fate is scaled all the way down because there's only me and this one other dude. And this guy was just gonna solo the whole thing. There we go. I got the slam down. Dragoon is pretty fun if you can get into the hang of it, like the swing of things, in terms of all your jump combos. But I don't know, man. I kind of think Monk is way more flashy. Monk is just the most stylish melee class. They tried to make Reaper look all like hyped up with the scythe and very edgelord. It's just too overdone. But now people are like, well, if you think Monk is Dragon Ball Z, Viper is just straight up anime. Although Samurai already kind of was very anime. So, Mystic, what's your main job that you're playing? See, I know you started recently. Oh, see, this dude's a Dark Knight. Look at that. That's a Dark Knight. I think that's all I had to do. Let me make sure that I'm gonna get full credit for this. Let me turn in like 2 more of these. We'll do 3 more. I want to turn in 10. Right now I've turned in 7. Oh. Of course I'd get attacked. Alright, that's 10. And that is perfect timing. We got 3 seconds left. Get those turned in. Alright, I got full credit. That's what I wanted. What's this guy want me to do? Oh, he wants me to deliver this for him? Maybe I will... Okay, if I'm gonna try to do the EX, I'm gonna have to gear up for it. And I'm probably gonna have to gear up as a tank, because I don't think I want to play as a DPS. I don't feel confident enough in my DPS skills. Because I haven't tried to play DPS well in years. Like, I think Stormblood was the last expansion that I actually tried to play DPS. I started tanking in Stormblood, and because prior to that, I only ever played healer and DPS. In Stormblood, I started playing tank, and then I got used to it. And now it's like I'd rather just be lazy and just do tank job. At first I thought tanking was hard. It's not hard, man. Tanking is the easiest job. It is so easy. The only thing is you are kind of expected to act like the leader. So that's the thing. Like if you're tanking and you're with a group, a random people group, and there's new people and they don't know what to do, there's kind of almost, I don't want to say unwritten rule, but it's almost like it's the custom for the tank to do the ready check, do the countdown, ask the healer if big pulls are okay ahead of time. Don't just be rude and just go in and just start pulling everything, because you don't know if the healer's ready or if they're geared up. Well, I mean, if you don't even check, you know, like, then, you know, that's not right. I think, isn't this game free to play for people that are under level 60? Or do they have like a free weekend login or something? I forget how that worked. Alo Island now available. Yeah, this is the thing that I haven't done. I don't know how to do this. Like, how do I get into this? VNC Dungeon Finder has been updated. Where is that? It's none of these. It's not Guild Heist either. That's PvP. Is it high? It's not high end. Oh, here's the Unreal. Singular Reactor. Man, where's the, I don't know where the VNC dungeon is. Oh, here it is. How does this work? So I need to do register for duty. Enable party matching. Average wait time 14 minutes. Okay, that means that people are probably using Party Finder for this. I forgot how to activate the trust system too, because there's also, you can group up with NPCs. You know what? I kind of, let me see. Let's see, the Dancing Plague Extreme. Wait, participation denied? Why is that denied? Haven't I ran that before? Hold on, Shadowbringers, the Dancing Plague Extreme. Yeah, I have done that before. Why can't I do this? Dancing Plague Extreme. Oh, because it's already gone. Cinder Drift, the blue. The Crown of the Immaculate. Quick Gwib, okay. Oh, I can't go in as this. Oh man, I gotta fix my gear on this computer. This PC, the Threadripper PC doesn't have all the gear sets updated. They're all like on the wrong stuff. Okay, I knew it was 625. Machine is 628. Monk 631. Okay, I can go in as a healer. Let me find a group here. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll just farm Gwibbers off of Shadowbringers stuff. The Crown of the Immaculate. This is easy mode. I think it's easy mode. Oh, I gotta make sure I don't have them out. I don't want to join a group and like I already have the thing. Okay, yeah, I don't have that one. Okay, we'll try this. We'll try this. Show you guys what EX primal fights are like, or EX trials. Alright, here we go. Wait, we're going in with only like 6 people? Okay. I vaguely remember the fight. I don't really think it matters too much. Make sure I got my... Okay. My buttons are kind of weird. I want 7... Whatever. Yeah, I've cleared, I think I've cleared almost all of them. I don't think I've done every single one on this character, though. Okay, here we go. 6 people. Alright, here we go. Burn him down. Somebody never... What? Hit him with the boot shine. Okay. Man, I gotta fix my buttons on this character. The buttons are all mapped wrong on this PC. Come on, kill him before ad phase. It's almost dead. Man, this is so much easier than it was when Endwalker was brand new. 4 people didn't even know what to do, and it was so fast. That was great. I don't need any of this stuff. Actually, do I need seals? Whatever. Yeah, I don't need any of this garbage. And then we just repeat it again. Man, that's easy. So wait. I can tank. There, I can be Gunbreaker if they need. Okay. That's basically it, guys. Like, that's... I'm probably gonna do this until we get this mount. Man, if that was that quick with only 6 people, that means at level 100 it'll be even faster. Wait, we're doing this with only 3 DPS? I don't know if do we actually need the tank? I don't even know if we need 2 tanks for this fight. I think this is going to actually slow us down a little bit. I think we're going to do a little bit less.
I see now. This is the passion of my adventure. Anywhere, I shall embrace this triumph.
Yeah, I gotta fix my buttons, man. I don't have the buttons correct on this computer. There's a whole button. There's like a move that I'm missing for Gunbreaker. Hold on, I guess we're gonna shark to him. That was supposed to be the tank swap. He didn't do it, okay. He didn't accept it, fine, okay, it's cool, whatever. They wanted a second tank, so I was like, I'll tank for you guys. Or I'll be the OT, and he was like, okay. I can't even shirk to him because... I will. Oops. Well, it doesn't really matter. 2 minutes. 2.5 minutes. Whatever, this stuff doesn't... I don't need any of this stuff. I just go right in. I just go in. No countdown, nothing. Just go right in. I just go in. It's like whatever. Just attack. Just attack. It doesn't matter. I do need to fix my hotbar though, because I'm missing an entire move for this job. But yeah, my controls on this PC, my third PC has like a really weird control scheme. I gotta fix all this. I'm not used to the way I have these buttons assigned. It's really, it's like I'm struggling to figure out what am I supposed to be pressing? What's the number? I have to keep looking down at the screen because it's not in the right spot. If this was synced, I would have been dead. I would have died probably like 3 times already. Because I'm just taking those AoEs. That was 3 clears, all of them around 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Wow, that means that item level has improved the speed. This was the same clear time when we had a full party of 8 back when Endwalker was new. Now, with all the item level increasements, we hit so much harder. Alright, he's gonna do the tank buster now. I think. If anybody plays this game and they want to like group up with me and you're on Ether data center, you can run these EX primals if you want. If you want the free Gwibbers, if you want Gwibbers, you want the little dragon mounts. That's what we're doing right now. Basically free clears. That's basically what this is. Alright, he's gonna know your place soon. Righteous Bolt. When he says feel my glory, he's gonna do that thing. I think 5 is the one that can be something else. Or maybe 4? There. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Yeah, it's always about 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Still no mount drop. Man, that's unlucky. That is unfortunate. He's doing Feel My Glory. I took that even though I have the vulnerability thing from the other one. Because I stood in that AoE. Yeah, I honestly, I don't really think you get... I wonder, I mean, okay, it's bad. It's not a good habit to, like... Yeah, see, I took the vulnerability stack right there. It's always about 2.5 minutes. Ooh, there it is. I rolled a 91. Alright, past all this other. Well, that was greed. Did I get it? No, someone else got it. Someone outrolled me by 1. Someone rolled a 92. I rolled a 91. Wow. Wow. I think we're gonna do Hades next. That's probably gonna be a bad idea. I want to see if people still remember it. The Hades fight. It's like a dance. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a dance. It's such a weird fight. If we do it live while I'm streaming this, I don't know. If we can execute the mechanics perfectly, and everything looks like it's in sync and not sloppy. It looks so good. That fight is just like, it's mechanic. It's like it's video game mechanics with an artistic style is what it is. That's pretty cool that you don't actually need a full party to do this. Now that I know this, I'm gonna start running some of these other ones. I'm gonna host some of these myself. I'm gonna run them on smaller groups. Nope, still nothing. So one out of the 6 got it. The smaller groups are actually ideal because that way you only have to get you have to stick around until like the 6th person gets the mount instead of like 8 people. So that's actually okay. Now I don't know if you could do, I'm really curious to know if you can run diamond weapon with only 6 people. With 1 healer. I don't know how that's supposed to work. This is a really weird camera angle. This is a cool camera angle. You can see the warrior on to the left of me, or to the left of the screen there. There go the healers. There go the healers with their little thing they gotta do. He's gonna do glory soon. He's gonna try to hit me with a giant nuke. Alright, well I can block it. Because it's anime, you can block nuclear bombs in anime. I mean, you don't even need anime to block nuclear bombs. Superman can take nuclear bombs. He's not anime. Man, my timing on that is awful. I'm not paying attention when he does that thing, whatever it is. Got him. Hey, new record. That was 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Let's complain a little more. People are complaining because they're not getting the drop. The mount's not dropping. It only dropped one time. That was 6 clears, and we've only seen it like one time. We're gonna be here for a while. So what do you guys think? So does anybody think Nvidia's gonna launch more than the 5080 or 5090 this year? Do you think they're gonna do just those 2 graphics cards? Do you think there's gonna be a third one? Turn this down a little bit. We have a Sage healer who's just like throwing all the big shields on me. He's doing the thing. That's all he's got to do. He's just got to put big shields on me the whole time. That's all it takes. I can't believe how fast this guy's HP is going down. Two minutes, 28 seconds. Still nothing. This is gonna take a while. Okay, that's gonna give someone a seizure. All those bright lights. that was so scuffed. Oh, I'm gonna take that. Whatever. Too late. I'm not even gonna bother dodging it. Man, that was a little bit slower. Still nothing. How many of these do I have? Do I even have this thing? Whatever. I bet people are like needing on everything. See, this is what I mean by ever since I started playing as a tank, it's like this is the most like I said, it's like managerial. It's like a managerial job. Like you have to manage the group, you're managing the boss, you're moving around. This is weird. It's almost like you're like tanks are like middle managers in large companies. It's not just about managing down, it's managing up. Because the boss of the fight is basically like the boss in a company, like the boss of the manager, like the director or something. So it's like you're having to manage that individual, which is the boss right here, the enemy, and then you're having to manage your team. I mean, healers are kind of the same way, but the difference is healers don't have to deal with the boss. They just do their job. This sounds so weird out of context. I don't care. Whatever. I just take it. Doesn't really matter. It's not like I'm gonna die from that AoE. all I do, even though the vulnerability thing's still on me, it doesn't matter because the Sage's shields are so big that they soak it up. And I also put my own shields on. So even with the vulnerability, physical vulnerability, I still take it. It doesn't do anything to me. It's like so minor. Somebody left. Okay, well, while they wait to see if they can get somebody else, assuming they are going to, because I don't know if we can do this with only 2 DPS. We can, but I think that the amount of damage output will be so much less. I guess you're gonna have to find another. Are we in Party Finder? Ooh, Cloud Deck. That's the one that I like the most, but it's the only one that I don't need to do. I need to do every single other one of these except for that one. Which is good because Cloud Deck, well, Cloud Deck is really short now, unsynced, but that is the most fun. That is probably my favorite EX fight in this entire game. And I did it when it was on content. So I did it when it was like actually challenging. And the other thing about it was the very last trial from Shadowbringers, which means it was the hardest one in the sense that it requires the highest item level. So you can't easy mode it because even if you had gear, your gear was only marginally better, assuming it was actually better than the actual requirement to get into that. The Cloud Deck Extreme, that one, oh man, that one's fun. I want to run, what is this one? Castrum Marinum, is that the diamond one? Yeah, that's Emerald weapon. I hate that thing. Yeah, that one, Seed of Sacrifice, Cinder Drift, and Hades. Cinder Drift, Seed of Sacrifice. The hard ones on here are actually Hades, Eulogy, and the Seed of Sacrifice. Those are the harder ones. Those are the ones that, okay, the Hades fight looks like art. It's like a dance. It's hard to explain. I want to be able to show that one if we can get into a group. If I get through this one pretty quick, we'll do that one next. And then after that, I'll worry about the other 3 later. Or the other 4 later. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3. Yeah, you don't have to do Memoria Mysteria. That one's nobody needs to do that. Cloud Deck. See, the minimum level is 510. Back then, 530 was the highest item level. Let's see, we got Dancing Plague. The Crown of Immaculate, that's the one that I'm doing. Okay, the people who set this to 640, setting Crown of Immaculate to 640 is dumb. They're never gonna fill that up because no one's gonna even, you don't even need that. That is completely unnecessary. So it looks like these three do 25. This one's 20. That one's also 25. Wait, this one requires 470. It's the same as Ruby weapon. See to sacrifice 480. This one's probably 5. Oh, that's 500. Okay. Yeah, Emerald weapon's my least favorite one out of all of these. It is just, it's terrible. I'm looking forward to try to run these type of fights with only like 4 people. With running it like a light party at level 100. Although I kind of think that's probably not the best way to do it. Although, if it's only 4 people, I mean, getting them out for 4 people is easier than doing it for like 6 or 8. I think we're ready. We got our replacement. Let's go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start hosting these after this one. If the leader of this one, I think they're done after this, I'll start hosting. And because the thing is, I'm reading through the descriptions, the way people set these up. There are people putting these at like, like they're saying you need to have a item level of 640. Like that is completely unnecessary, ridiculous. That's just going to omit a lot of people that are just now coming back to the game. So I would never do that. Not for like old content. Maybe for current stuff, but not for something like this, which you just steamroll in 2 minutes. You don't even need 8 people to do this. That's how easy it is. Why would you require like a 400 or 640 item level for this? I think they're probably just trying to ensure that they get a certain class of players. Like they don't want like people that are scrubs or whatever. But honestly, most of the people that do this anyway, after that's no longer content, are usually just scrubbing out. Like they're just, you know, they don't care. They're just doing it like they're just playing like a casual right now. I mean, I'm just playing like a casual right now. I'm not actually trying. You don't need to try hard this. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you literally just go in and do your basic combos. You don't even need to be doing like your top tier 2-minute window DPS combos or anything. You just do whatever. It just works. I mean, as long as you're APM, as long as you're actually pressing buttons, then we're good to go. Oh, I'm getting clipped by that AoE. There, it died even faster. That means this other DPS is a little bit better than the other one we had. But see, that doesn't even, it doesn't really matter. this is a very pathetic camera angle. Like just stare at the sky. Won't be able to see what's happening on the ground. At least stare at the ground. It's like for people who play this on laptops, a lot of times they play looking like this. This is how a lot of people play this. Well, okay, maybe like this angle, which is actually not terrible because you have full view of the entire screen, so you can see what's going on. But they do it because their PC can't handle. They can't handle the game if they're looking at it at the full view angle, where you can see the horizon and everything. Oh, I see. Okay, that's how you can tell. I remember how to tell where that stuff's gonna be. Now I'm relearning the fight. To be able to do it the proper way. Yeah, he can't do his... Okay, he won't be able to do that move unless he's got those things out on the side of the arena. Yeah, now he's gonna put those things out. $225. This is toxic. People aren't even doing proper openers. They're so annoyed because the thing's not dropping. This is clear number 12. We've done this 12 times. Oh yeah, I can check my totems. What am I talking about? I can just look at how many totems. Yeah, the totems. I forgot. Oh, this is so bad. Whatever. Who cares? It didn't even do any damage to me, even though I have physical vulnerability up and lightning resistance is significantly reduced. The one thing I don't understand is... Okay. There. That was the fastest clear. That was clear number 13. What is this? Oh, a crafting material. The bait. Yeah, I don't need this thing. I'm surprised. I actually don't have that much space in my inventory. You're at 56. At least it's not emerald weapon. I just stand. I'll just take it with the vulnerability. Let's see what happens. Didn't even do anything. Didn't even phase me. That makes me think of that one line from I think it was Tree of Might, the first one of the earlier Dragon Ball Z movies, where he's like, "You singed my fingernails." I need to go over here. I don't even know if we even need to do the mechanics properly. I mean, I feel like no one's taking much damage from any of that stuff. Oh, there it is. 95! I automatically... Oh, I got it! I got it! I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. I got Innocent Quiver Trumpet. That's it. Now, obviously, I'm not just gonna leave these guys. I'm not gonna be like what was the old WoW thing? I'm not gonna ninja on the group. I'm not going to loot and scoot. I'm not gonna leave them just like that. I have it. It's like, okay, I've got it. This is it. Let's show this mount. Where is it? Right here. Innocent Gwibber. This is it. The Innocent Gwibber. It's like a little baby dragon. this is what I was doing that over and over and over again until it dropped from that boss fight. So the thing is, there are 7 of these legendary dragons, just like Dragon Ball Z. So people are probably wondering, like, why do I always make these Dragon Ball Z comparisons with Final Fantasy? Well, it's very much like Dragon Ball Z. You know how in Dragon Ball Z, there's 7 Dragon Balls to collect, and then you'll get to summon the dragon and make a wish? In this, there's 7 legendary mounts, and these are the dragon Gwibbers. Now, it changes every expansion. In Shadowbringers, it was the Gwibbers, those little dragons. So if you collect all 7 of those dragons, you can get the ultimate mount. And it literally looks like a giant, like, dragon, robotic dragon Gundam thing that transforms and flies around. It's like you're flying around on a dragon jet. That's the ultimate mount once you collect all 7 of the Gwibbers. So that's the goal. I want all 7 of the Gwibbers, so I can get that legendary mount. Then when I'm flying around, it's like I'm flying around in a Boeing 777 while everyone else is flying around on the little medieval ancient dragon stuff. Or their little whatever. You know, Odin's horse or something. Like, I'm flying around on a jet, everyone else is flying around on a little unicorn or something. Like, that's the goal. Get that giant, they call it the Lander Waffle. I'm trying to get the Lander Waffle. Oh, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna die. I've got 2 stacks of vulnerability, and I'm still not gonna die. See if I can take it. Oh, take it. I can take it good. Yeah, man, you can take 2. You can get 2 vulnerability stacks and the physical increased damage to yourself, and the lightning vulnerability, and still, you're not gonna be worrying about dying. Alright, this guy is dead. There you go, people. There you go. 2 in a row. Who got it? Ian, the samurai, got it. The samurai got it. Alright, so there's what, 2, those 3, so 3 more? Oh, 4 more still needed. Okay. How many clears? I got that one on the... Where's the totem? I got that one on the 14th clear. So it took 14 clears for me to get it. But some people are really unlucky. There's one guy, he said he had like 56. He's got like 58 of those now. But that's the thing about this game. This game, like I was saying before, the community in this game is actually not toxic. So the thing is, people are in this group to get the mount. Only one person can get it if it drops. So far, we've seen it drop 3 times, which means only 3 people have gotten it. take it. It doesn't really matter. So, I don't need it anymore because I have it, but I'm not going to leave these guys hanging. Well, I'm going to stick around and help them keep clearing this. I'll be their tank until every person in the group has it. I mean, it's not going to take that much longer. We've done this. It's like 2.5 minutes per clear. And the thing is, once you get 99 totems, you can just straight up buy them out. So if anybody's up there at like 90 something or whatever. Oh boy, alright. Okay, this guy's gonna be dead soon. There. It's kind of a dorky looking dragon, to be honest. Looks kind of like Icarus. I need 5 more, 5 different dragons, and then I'm done. Hey, does anybody know if the guy in the Discord who was trying to do the 4 sticks of memory, did he manage to get that working? I don't know if Matt or if you guys are still watching this, but I saw Limited Bob had put some messages, or he was having some stuff. He was trying to get like 4 sticks of DDR5 working, 128 gigs total, on an ASRock Taichi motherboard, X670E. I think all he needs to do is lower VSOC and try to load Expo and then manually set Expo to like 4800, and then assuming that works, test stability, then try 5200. That's what I would suggest. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna stand in the AoE. Because during this part of the fight, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to let the timer run down. Yeah, I feel like since I'm caught up now, I just want to do the things that I want to do in this game. And one of those things is collect all the dragons. Collect all the dragons. Because it's easy to get them now. gonna be there. Yep. Yeah, this part here where the turn, we have him at like 40% when the turn starts. He does feel my glory. He starts doing all this mumbo jumbo right here with all the big AoEs. He's gonna do big AoEs. Oh, I need to stand. I should just stand on those things. Yeah, at this point, he always dies, like, right after he does that. We get him to that thing, and then he does the thing, and then he dies. How many of these do I have? I don't even think I need that. Innocent Gwibber. The Hades one's really... Sometimes you can get people to run the Hades one, even if they don't even need them out, because there's something that it can sell on the market board for a lot of gil. I don't know if it still sells for a lot of gil, but that's certainly a lot of the appeal for the Hades fight. We're actually doing a little bit better this time. We have him at even lower health than he was. Okay. Wow, that was a new record. 2 minutes and 18 seconds on that one. And no drop. I'm rolling 99s on these things. Oh, whatever. I don't want that. Too bad I'm not earning poetics. I would rather just keep at the cap, because I don't want to waste my poetics on something that I don't even know if I'm gonna use. Just go away. The interesting thing about the game, though, is at higher level content, the DPS roll actually is the harder roll, because you gotta have your uptime. You gotta like try to get as much uptime as possible. The warrior put Shake It Off on everybody. That's good. I want to try going on this side. This is the weirdest tank, though. I feel like I'm playing as a DPS, but just it's like you're a DPS, but you stand in front of the boss, unlike every other DPS, which literally just hides behind it or flanks it from the side. Wow. I have almost everything. Came in here with nothing and now almost have everything. Because we have cleared this. Well, okay, two of his cards. We have cleared this 21 times. Yes, run it through me. Give me those vulnerability stacks. This part right here where there's like a lot of downtime in the fight. Well, not really downtime. That's not the right word. That's not what I meant. Tried to solo. Hey, we actually did pretty good time on the timing on that one. Put this over here so I know how many clears we've done. Immaculate. Oh wait, I've done Hades already 10 times. What? Okay. So we've done this fight 22 times. And actually 21 times, I think. 21 times because I did it one time before this. Somebody left. Oh, someone left. Okay, I need to figure something out because I'm missing one of my moves. This move, double down. This needs to be number 4. Wait, ready to tear, ends upon execution. This action cannot be assigned to a hotbar. This action cannot be assigned to a hotbar. So that means this needs to be here. Well, wait a minute, then what? 3... One of them needs to be on there. Oh, Royal Guard goes up here. This needs to be 5 then. There we go. I was gonna say, like, why on Threadripper my buttons are all messed up. Okay, because it should be like this. So 3, 6, 3, 6, 3, 6. There we go. So how do I do the one move? How do I do this thing? Cartridge costs 2. Okay. Oh, so I want to do... That generates 1. That uses it up. So how do I... Oh, if I just do this... I see. Okay. There, now it's the way I have it set up on the streaming PC. Because my buttons are all messed up. I was like, I can't do... Double down was missing from the thing, from the list of moves. Practicing combos. Oh, I want to practice my monk combo. How do you get out of combat? Oh, okay. You can reset enmity. Alright, here we go. We merged with another group. I told them I'll stick around until the next drop. Wait, somebody's new? This person doesn't... What? Yeah, with more DPS, this will go by faster, actually, so yeah. To see, look, now... Oh, wait, what did I do? I didn't want to do that. Oh! The buttons are different now, no wonder... I was like, wait a minute, I turned off tank stance, and then I activated like the dual thing. What? I just realized I changed the buttons now so that they're correct. I got so used to playing with them wrong. I'll just put a bunch of shields and stuff because I messed up the mechanic. Yeah, this is a whole lot better. Although I probably need to put that interrupt button on a different keybind. The number 7 is kind of hard for me to reach. Yeah, that did shorten it down. Oh man, all DPS. Do you want me to go DPS? Okay, they want me to go monk. They want Gohan to become a monk. Okay, okay, I can do that. This guy's only level 85. What the heck? Oh, no wonder he can't hold aggro compared to me. Hold up, I want this to be on there. Practice those combos. Why are these buttons like this? This needs to be here. Perfect balance needs to be somewhere else. Okay.
I see now. This is the passion of my
Alright, people, here we go. Dragon kick. Oh dear. Watch out, people. All right. Yeah, okay, we are clearing it like a few seconds quicker. Shadow drops? What's Shadow? Oh, Shadow the Erdtree. I was like, wait, what? I thought it was called Dawntrail. You're like, Shadow. I'm like, Shadowbringers? Because I'm doing Shadowbringers content right now. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I'm ready for it. I was playing, I basically was doing like a bunch of co-op and PvP earlier this weekend on Saturday. I don't want to burn myself out though, so that's why I'm playing this instead. I don't want to play so much Elden Ring and then get like all burnt out on the game and then not really like, you know, I don't want to ruin the hype for it, so I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Man, this is the Dragon Ball Z right here. Bam! How did I get those vulnerability stacks? I wasn't even near this dude. I guess I didn't get out of the way fast enough or something. Oh well. Oh well, we'll just do this then. Just gonna go that, and then Elixir Field. Masenko! Oh! I think we just stand here. You haven't touched it, probably a whole new playthrough. Yeah, I started a new playthrough, but then I got kind of, I was like, eh. I might still do the new playthrough. I'm like almost level 50 on a new character. I was going for a Faith Strength build. My current build on my main character, that's like, oh boy, I need to get out of the way. I'm actually, it's kind of like a quality build. It's like strength and intellect and some dex. I'm messing up. I'm dropping all these combos right now. I don't even have my dot active. There we go. There we go. 2 minutes and 4 seconds. I think I have, okay, I don't have all of this gear. Now I do. Yeah. I just, since I'm basically caught up on Endwalker, ready for Shadow of the Erdtree, and now, so I'm ready for Dawntrail. So I was like, you know what? What's something that I want to do that is low effort, and just, but it's accomplishing something. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll farm the Gwibber mounts. I'll get the Gwibber mounts, which is basically what we're doing now. So I've helped these people. We've cleared it 25 times. I already have the mount. I've got it here, wherever it is. Here it is. So this is what people are trying to get right now. I'm helping people get this dragon. It's like Dragon Ball Z. You got to collect all 7 Dragon Balls, but in this game, it's to collect all 7 dragons, or all 7 Gwibbers. So I currently have 2 out of 7. They should let me tank as a monk. For real. Like, no joke, actually. I'm really serious when I say that. I have enough damage mitigation. The reality is the DPS could probably tank this. The only thing the DPS cannot do is they can't deal with the tank buster by themselves. But see, that's what the healer is for. The healer can throw up the big shields on top of them, and then they can take those hits. I need to study up on Monk though, because I don't really remember all the combos correct. Like, I know the combos, I just like don't remember how to build up the gauge thing without using perfect balance. This is basically like I feel like it's back to the way I played games in 2021, I want to say, or no, 2022. Yeah, 2022, because it was like I was playing Endwalker at the start of 2022, and then Elden Ring was also at the start. So it was basically January was this game, February was also this game, and then it became Elden Ring, and then what did I do? Then what's he saying? Okay, there we go. After Endwalker, it was what is that game called? Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy 1, or Final Fantasy Origins. There. Didn't really seem like it was significantly faster. That was actually a slower run. This is known as the Innocent Gwibber. We're trying to get the Innocent Gwibber right now. See, people are practicing. People have come to the dojo. They're practicing their combos. This is a gunbreaker. He's practicing his combos. I like how his Chocobo standing there cheering him on. That big bird's just standing there cheering him on. Man, I just put massive DPS out right there. Wait, we had 3 tanks? What's your, okay, in Elden Ring, what are you planning to, like, what's your build? What's the build that you're going to take into the Shadow of the Erdtree area? Do I even need to do this? Like, I wonder if, like, I need to even do this. I still end up taking the hit. Like, did I even need to bother doing that properly? I feel like I just lost so much DPS time on that. Boot shine. Dragon kick. Forbidden chakra. I feel like my character fights more like Rock Lee from Naruto than Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. Even though my character's name is Gohan. Wait, I didn't even have that piece. I was pretty sure I had, like, everything here. The mount is a lie. Oh, somebody died. Oh, there's no healer. Luckily, we have a summoner. I was gonna say, I noticed our DPS seemed a little bit lower. Boo! I just did the big move. There. There it is. There's your mount. Finally dropped. Man, I need to practice. I need to figure out like what's the best combo here to do on this opener. When people are not giving you that pre-pull, you just gotta go in and just rush. Again. Okay, so that's what that new move's for. Then someone goes and puts it like where it hits all of us. Then it just cleaves the entire group. Man, Elixir feels strong. That Masenko move, that's why I call him Gohan, because when he's playing as a monk, it's literally Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. He has Kamehameha Wave, he has Masenko, he has basically all the classic moves that Gohan uses in the series are in this game. Elixir, it's called Elixir Field in this game, but it literally looks like Masenko. And then the other one, the Kamehameha, is basically, it's called Enlightenment. He just like shoves a giant energy ball across the screen. And then he's got Dragon Kick. Boot Shine is like the 1-2 combo, the punching. See, look, 3, that, Elixir Field, Boot Shine, Dragon Kick. There you go. 2 minutes flat. That was a 2-minute clear. Apparently, I still don't have all of these things. We're at 30 clears. 5 or 10 more in me. Bam! That was the ultimate move. I didn't do my ultimate move. We still got him. We still got him. That was a good one. We have no healer. We have no healer. All deep. Well, there's one tank and all DPS, I think. Yeah. That was the last one? Okay. Alright, I told them I am... How do I get out of here? Okay. So I helped them get this one. I'm going to take a quick break, and then we're going to get into Party Finder, and we are going to look for a group running Hades. I'm going to run Hades, or if I can't get a group for Hades, I'm going to run Titania. We're going to work our way up the stack. I need 5 more. I need Titania, Hades, Seed of Sacrifice, Emerald Weapon, and Ruby Weapon. Yeah. So, okay, I'm going to take a quick break, then I'm going to do all those. Okay. Hades. What is this one called? The Dying Gasp. Oh, the Dancing Plague. Well, okay, if these guys are doing it like at 6:40, I'm not doing that. Cinder Drift. I'll do Cinder Drift. Cinder Drift Extreme. 2, 4, 6. This one is not Hades. Hold on. Some people are doing that one. Duty complete. Seed of Sacrifice. Castrum Marinum. Liquefaction is get en route at clock. Then wait for your AoE to drop before slowly moving in. Undermine. Stay away from the roots and bait your AoE. This one. It says Tornado Kick cannot be assigned to a hotbar. Can only be executable under the effect of Lunar Nadi, Solar Nadi, as well as 3 Beast Chakra. I need to look and figure out how those two have changed. Are we really bringing 3 tanks? What's the order in which we do these? Dancing Plague is the first one. Where's my... Well, hello there. All right, here we go, people. Just speed kill this. Just speed kill it, quick. Burn it down. All the deeps, all the deeps. Big damage, big damage. Oh man, this is so much faster than Endwalker Release. Got him. We didn't even. They were talking about undermine and liquefaction. We didn't even get a chance to see it. He died so fast. Now he's gonna go to phase 2 though. The only stupid thing about this fight, and this is why I don't like Ruby Weapon, nor do I like Emerald Weapon. They have these boring long cinematics that you cannot skip. That during the phase changes. Which means we have to watch this every single time. There's no way to skip this. What they did was if your group wipes on the second phase, you don't have to do the first phase again. You start back from this part of the fight. Man, this is so easy. It's just like, okay, if you want to wait until, like, I guess, what, 2 years after the content is no longer relevant? Let's just go, people! The opera music starts playing, though. That's pretty cool. It's got this awesome opera going on in the background. Well, I'm gonna turn this up. This is like, what is this? Well, that was... Okay, apparently that was my first clear on this character. Ruby plating. Ruby weapon. Whatever. Man, that was... Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I have to go back to Resident. I gotta, like, put some of this stuff on the market board. My inventory's getting full. Okay, I don't understand the pattern at all. I do not understand this. But it doesn't actually matter. Okay, this has become just as easy as Innocence. The only annoying part of this that makes this worse than the Innocence fight is having to watch this over and over again every single time. that creepy smile. Three minutes. This fight takes 3 minutes. It's a whole minute longer than the other one. So in an hour, well, realistically, it's probably like you'd say 5 minutes. You can get 5 minutes. I'm considering like 2 minutes out of that clears a bunch of downtime. So that means you can probably do it like 12 clears per hour. That doesn't seem very good. No, probably more like 15 clears per hour. How long have I been live? I've been live for 2 hours. It's probably more, actually. How am I, like, getting hit by that stuff? Oh well. There it is. Oh, someone's probably gonna beat me to that. I only rolled a 69. Felis got it. Or Felly. Felly got it. The Reaper. Felly rolled a 26. Or no, a 76. That's not... Wow. Well, I mean, it's... Oh, he beat me by like 7. That's not that bad. On the third clear, we already saw the drop. The fight, because of that cutscene though, the fight is super annoying. Man, I don't remember how to dodge the AoEs in the first phase. I think the first phase of this fight's harder. So this is basically what it's gonna be like in 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, when I'm gonna be at level 100, running the Endwalker ones of these, because I want to get the Endwalker ones next after I get the Shadowbringer ones. Minute 59. Okay, that was sub 3 minutes. There it is again. Oh, the monk weapon. Oh, someone else got it. Who got it this time? Asha got it. So Asha and Felly. So the Dancer and the Reaper have it. Not that bad. That's actually pretty good. 4 clears. It dropped out 2 out of the 4. That's pretty good luck. I think the Hades one, if I remember correctly, is double. I know, well, maybe not. Diamond weapon's double, though. And that's what I don't need. Oh man, that's a lot of damage. Wait, okay, I'm not the only one that's messing that up. This isn't so bad. This was worse. When Endwalker first came out, you actually had to do Undermine and Liquefaction phases of this first part of the fight. Because man, I'm surprised. I am very, very surprised at how much of a difference the item level gear. See, that guy, that Reaper, has a fully maxed out relic. That's the strongest weapon. And the Warrior has the strongest Warrior weapon in the game right now. So that's one of the reasons why our DPS is so much higher than when Endwalker was, like, just out. Because I remember I did this fight. I did this fight when it was on content, and it was, you know, like, it's a 9-minute fight. At Endwalker release, it was more like a 5.5 minutes, or 4. It's like 5 minutes. Now we're doing it in 3 minutes. It's 2 minutes faster, just because the weapons hit so much harder. Two minutes and 59. So 6 people need this, including myself. What other ones are out there? Is anybody running? There it is. Oh, wait, no, that's Minstrel's Ballad. Dancing Plague. I need to do that one too, but someone's setting the item level to 640. You're gonna take forever to get people for that. Oh man, the deeps. The deeps. I'm getting so many vulnerability stacks in this phase. In the first phase. Meaning I'm doing so many things wrong. I don't remember where I'm supposed to stand to bait the AoEs, but whatever. I think my item level is, or my weapon is 620? It's 620 or 630? Does make a really big difference though. 620, that's why. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong side. The ruby weapons are the same level as when the relic from Shadowbringers started. It started at 485, I believe. It was 465 or 485? I think it was 485. Oh man. All the downtime. This fight has lots of downtime. This one and Emerald Weapon. Diamond Weapon doesn't... Diamond Weapon has phase transitions, but they're really fast, and there's no long cutscene like this. He does transform though. That is my favorite. Yeah, I'll have to see what my opinion, if it changes after I do all the Endwalker ones, but I really think that so far, out of all the EX fights I've done, Diamond Weapon is still my favorite. Oh, I rolled 37. I'm not getting that. Unless everybody rolls like a 2 or single digit. What? I got it on a 37? What? What? They disbanded the party after I got it? I was the last one? I was not expecting to get that when I did. Why did everyone leave? Alright, I need to go to Resident and I got really lucky though. 7 clears and I got it on the 7th clear. That's very lucky. I'll put that over here, replace Torgal with that one. Okay, what I need to do, I need to dump a lot of these things. Level 60, why do I have all of these things? All these weapon coffers. These are like... Oh, these are from when I was doing the level 60 ones. Alright, well, whatever. I'll figure out what to do with those later. Alright, I'm gonna jump into... Oh, I want to do Hades so bad. Okay, I'm going in as Gunbreaker for this one. I want to do Hades fight so badly. Okay, we're doing... I gotta remember how to do it though, man. Should you be studying to be a productive member of society? It's funny, you know, when you run these with other people, you see them around in the other ones. Man, this place is popping off. What's going on here? There's like a bunch of people in here. Is my weapon thing getting full? No, not really. We got plenty of space. This one's a 2 clear. Okay, so I've done it 5 times. Oh, that's good. Okay. Well, hopefully we can get a group. I want to try to capture some footage of this, of clearing the Hades fight on stream. I just want to get this fight. This fight is like a dance. When done correctly, when you see the group do the things when they're supposed to be done at the right times, and everything comes together and it flows so smoothly, man, the fight mechanically, the way it's designed, it's so good. There's a lot of people logged in right now. It's pretty late, and there's still a whole bunch of people logged in. Because usually, this city doesn't have that many people. You usually have to go like Limbs of Lominza to see like these many people just milling around. In fact, I should probably fix this gear. Wait, not warrior, gunbreaker. Asha needs the ones that I already have. Besides Hades. Yeah. I guess we can unlock this. Oh, upon completing this, you will receive the weapon for a gunbreaker? Hold on, I don't want that. Hold on. This is the relic quest line. I have to look at pictures to see which one I think looks the coolest. Cinder Drift. That one is, yeah, whatever. Seed of Sacrifice. I need to do that one. That one's annoying. That's probably the last one I'll do. We're gonna do... So, I'm gonna do them in this order. We're gonna do Hades. Then after Hades, we're gonna do Titania. And then after her, we'll do... the two that I hate to do. Seed of Sacrifice, aka the Warrior of Light, which is a long, drawn-out fight, kind of like the Hades fight, although I don't know, with all the improvements to the damage due to the increased item level, I wonder... burned through a lot of them now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm just talking with the guys in the group. We're just kind of chatting about how these fights have changed with all the gear updates, and they're basically saying that you basically it's what I thought. You burn through a lot of the mechanics a lot faster. Innocence only needs like 6 people. This one, does this still need a full party? Probably because it has so many mechanics. That's the thing. Hades Eulogy, is it Eulogy? Yeah, Eulogy. Hades Eulogy has like, okay, item level 450. Where is that? It's like 20 levels above. I wonder if you actually need the full group. These two are going to be annoying. Yeah, we need to get Hades and Titania out of the way. The Seed of Sacrifice and Castrum. I might actually have to host groups myself for those. So those we're not going to do on this stream. But we are going to try to do Hades. At the very least, try to do Hades. Titania's fight is so fast that I don't even think... Like, does the Titania fight actually have to do anything? I don't even remember. Where's my diamond weapon thing? Did I throw them away? I probably threw them away. Because I don't need them. Oh, wait. King Totem. Oh, this is the Titania one. Okay. Hold on. So I do have that one. I guess I threw away my diamond ones. It's not a big deal. I don't really need them, since I already have them out. I was just curious if I had like 10 or something, I could buy like a weapon for a glamour. Oh well. Alright, so I'm going to put that one over here. King Totem is the Titania one. So I have one. So I've cleared that fight once. Apparently. And we have cleared Immaculate 31 times. Hades 5 times. Ruby 7 times. Hold up, what is this? Okay, this fight. We're really doing this with one healer? Are we doing this with one healer? I don't know what's gonna happen here. We'll probably have to... You know, I'm thinking like when I host these parties, it's gonna be different. Like, I'm probably just gonna completely leave the requirements open. And then once we get 8 people, we determine who's gonna do what. But most likely, I'll be tanking. I'll be tanking for Emerald Weapon and Seed of Sacrifice. I am not gonna be DPSing in those, because I do not remember how to do those fights. The Titania one, I don't really care. I can do any role. That fight is just a joke at this point. You just burn her down with just DPS. Ronaldo is here for mats. Good. That means that's one less person. It's been a while since I've run this. It's literally been like more than 2 years since I've ran this fight. But I think we'll pick it up as we go. And I'm very curious to see how much faster certain... Does anybody have the marker? Does anybody have the marker for where to stand? Oh man, I don't have it on here. I have Cloud Deck is the only one I've got. I hope people know what I'm talking about. What's funny is I feel like Gunbreaker, wearing the Clive outfit from Final Fantasy 16 with the Gunbreaker job, it makes me look like the character literally is Clive from Final Fantasy 16. That is a game that I will revisit on the PlayStation 5 Pro, or what Digital Foundry calls the PlayStation 5 Professional. PS5 Professional. Can we go? Somebody's heating up tacos. Tacos. Okay, here we go. Everybody ready up. Alright, here we go. It's time for some Hades. This is the most hyped one. This is like the coolest. Well, okay, Diamond Weapon's my favorite out of the Shadowbringers extreme difficulties, but Hades is the most memorable. That one and Diamond Weapon are the most memorable fights. I guess Seed of Sacrifice has its moments, but realistically, this fight is just so much cooler with the atmosphere and everything, and the epic music and stuff. Here we go. Alright, let's do this. Who's this? Oh, someone doesn't even have the... Okay, we got first time clear. Too bad I maxed on Poetics. I'm losing the opportunity to collect Poetics on this. This looks cool. Long cutscene. Okay, people. TF2 reference? What? Team Fortress 2? What? Who's MT? Me? Oh, am I empty? Because I have the higher item levels? I don't know what's going on. Oh, we're supposed to spread out. Yeah. Oops. Honestly, it literally doesn't even matter. Look at how fast he's going down. He's gonna die so fast. We're not even get to see the, yeah, we completely skipped the mirrors. We skipped the mirrors. There's no mirrors. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I remember now, boys. Why are we not... Oh, boy. What the... Wait, what? Wait, what? How did both tanks die? I'm not sure what caused me to die. I know why the other guy died. I wasn't sure. Oh wait. Okay, we need to do the thing where we have to create a donut, right? Oh, Ascian Prime. I vaguely remember what we're supposed to do, but I think we're gonna be fine. It doesn't really matter. Okay, we're supposed to do this. Everybody get together. Look away. We're supposed to look away from him, right? Wait, what? Oh, he's gonna switch. Okay. We got hit with the DPS tethers. Okay, we could do this. We can do this. That was not supposed to be the way that was, but okay. Alright, here we go. Round 2. Will somebody swap to a red mage so we have an extra res? Because we're running this on one healer. Scary and scatter. Okay, people, let's go. Let's do this. Scary and scatter. Shadow spread. I remember at release. That part, if the DPS was low, you had to deal with. It's not that it was low. It was just like normally there'd be a bunch of stuff that happens right here, but because we burned down his HP bar so fast, we literally just transitioned into phase 2 because phase 1 was supposed to have like way more things. What the? Yeah, this is the part where we're gonna have to form like 2 groups and like look away and stuff. Wait, what are we doing here? Give me this thing. We're supposed to look away. We're supposed to have like 2. Oh wait. There's like a thing we're supposed to be doing here. Everybody look away. Oh. Oh. Well, okay. It didn't happen. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. We skipped it. Okay. We skipped it even though a bunch of people died. This part where the talking. Okay, here we go. This is phase 3. This has 4 phases. Okay, he takes that. He'll take that. Oh. Get them out! Get them out! Oh, what? There. Oh, this part. one of the fighters is dead. He doesn't get the shackles. Okay, he just lies on the floor. He's just laying there on the floor. Here's the part where you have to button mash. Okay, this is it. Phase 4. Final phase is starting now. You're supposed to stand in a specific spot, but I don't know if it actually matters because the DPS is so strong now. I'm gonna still try to find where it is. Where is it, guys? Where is it? Is it here? Where are we supposed to stand? This? Is this it? No, it's a little bit over here, I think. There's like a specific spot. Three people never cleared this before. How does this look? I'm just gonna need that. Man, this is cool. This fight takes place in outer space. We just fought this dude like in the next dimension. Man, that was so cool. This Shadowbringers had some of the coolest fight designs, man. Was this Zodiac? No, that was not. That was Hades Extreme. I'm farming Gwibbers right now. There were 3 people in there that didn't even know the fight. Like, they came in brand new, never even did it before. We just mow down everything. One guy is in there at level 85. Now that I don't understand, but whatever. And I can't figure out where the cheese spot is. Did they nerf the cheese spot? Yeah, this is it. This is the Hades Extreme right here. Here we go, boys. Scotty and Scatter. Scotty and Scatter. Man, deeps are so high now. You don't even do, like, look at that. You don't even get to see the thing with the circles coming down and the mirrors. You completely skip all that now. At Endwalker's release, even with a fresh team of level 90s, depending on DPS back then, you still had to do that phase of this first part of the fight. But now we skip straight to the second. Man, and this is terrible. Like, this part here, the group is so scuffed. Like, we don't know what we're... Like, I remember this being a dance. Like, I remember, like, a DPS and a tank and a DPS and a healer would pair up into groups, look away. Okay, they're doing... Okay, that's better. That is much, much better. They didn't stand where they were going to kill me. Alright. That was a lot smoother that time. Okay, that's better. Towers, tanks only. Okay, they need to go away from that stuff. Alright. Gotta hit this dude quick. Come on. 1 DPS fast. Burn him down. Burn him down. Oh, wait. Get him, boys. Alright, very good. Ascian Prime. Ascian Prime Shade. Did they rename him? Alright, go. Melt him. Oh! Oh, yes. We skipped it. We skipped the part that no one knows how to do. The part where you're supposed to, like, group up, like, 1 DPS, 1 tank, 1 DPS healer, go to the opposite ends, turn around, look away. You do, like, things in such a artistic manner that it's like you're dancing. But apparently, this scuffed group can just, like, steamroll through everything. Man, this fight's so cool. It's long. I mean, okay, I want to see what the clear time is. I'm gonna pay attention to clear time because I forgot what that clear time was on that other one. There's gonna be a lot of meteors. I gotta go to the back. I gotta get this meteor. For some reason, I don't remember these meteors in this part of the fight. Well, we did a lot better than last time. Nobody died. Here we go. Button mash. This is the only part of the fight that's kind of lame, because you have to watch this. You can't skip this, like, every single time, so it just adds more to the clear time. Come on, guys, stack. I'm trying to remember where it was. I think you stack here. I can't remember. It's like here, I think. I think it's literally there, yeah. I think if you stand here, I don't know, I can't remember anymore. No, it still hit me. Where is that spot? It's like here? I don't know. 5 minutes and 41 seconds. Man, that's long! 5 minutes and 41 seconds. Man. 5 minutes and 41 seconds. It's all because, even with all the phase skips, all the cinematics, the cutscenes make this fight so long. I can't believe it's more than 5 minutes. I thought it would be 5 minutes tops, but it looks like you can't really get past that. See, now I'm actually doing the mechanics correctly now. That last one, I forgot that it goes backwards. The nice thing about this one is despite the super long cutscenes, it's a dual totem. So you only have to run it realistically 50 times if you're very unlucky. Oh. Hey, that Reaper scythe, that's the relic on second phase of the Endwalker relic. That looks really good. What's he doing? Why is he running away? What the? Whoa, why, how come so many people died? Yeah, let's see, look. Okay, see. Okay. This time I think we'll get him. I'm gonna stand on this side, so I'm gonna claim this part of the arena for the meteors. They need to move away from the meteor. Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? I don't understand why the DPS group, like the middle of the group, just keeps dying right there. Yeah, I think one tank. One tank needs to be okay. I'm just gonna stand back here. How are all the DPS dying? Alright, we're gonna have to do this without the rest of the group. See if we can do this. Oh, we're gonna get the donuts and stuff. Wait, what happened? I think these people are giving up. I don't understand how we went from clearing it perfectly the second try. We even cleared it on the first one, except it was very scuffed. And then the second one was flawless. And then the third one, I think, was okay. Then I don't know what happened after that. We did, no, we only did 2 clears. The first one was scuffed. The second one was perfect. Then the third one, now we're starting to have problems for some reason. Well, I think I'm done. It's pretty late, so at least I got one good clear on stream. That's what I wanted to see, so I have that on the Hades clear. But I think I'm pretty much done for the night. All right, guys, I'll be back Thursday with Tech Thursdays, and then Friday will be Shadow of the Erdtree, so I'll be playing that. I'll be playing a lot of Elden Ring this coming weekend. Alright, guys. See ya.